All right, you know what?
Did we get all of the dialogue from Dooley?
Yeah, let's head back. Is the knock gone?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Nigel can't wear the hat until the knock is gone. Otherwise, they'll still have this as his last signal location.
Dooley.
Sorry, detective, but those government tools are persistent. All right, let's head back because we also need to get I guess, a tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
You.
Precious.
Oh, here we go.
I need tinfoil. Think you guys could help me out?
Sure.
Oh, great.
No way, Barry! Aunt Tracy made these for us, and they're getting soggy if we give away our tinfoil. You're right. We might be waiting for a long time for that monster to show up. And until we see some proof there is a monster here, we're staying, which means the foil stays too. Sorry, detective. Alright.
Okay.
See you soon! Unless the monster gets you. Alright, so we need proof.
Is there anything we missed in the cabin?
Let's check. Oh, shit!
It's fine. He'll still be there when we go back. Hello.
Me again. It just popped into my mind that I don't know the mix of fibers in Devin's uniform, and he may be near, though not too near, I hope. Fire while I can't. Could you tell me the composition? And while you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basics will do. Staff training, frequency of extinguisher tests, your list of emergency helicopter pilot number.
Jack, who are you on the phone to?
Nobody, darling.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here.
Crime solving for boys.
If you take any more of my stuff, I'll cut you.
I'm not taking that chance.
She'll do it, man.
You will.
All right.
All the good stuff.
What?
Got any tinfoil?
This is a canteen. Of course we got tinfoil.
Can I have some?
No. Nope. That's is for kitchen use onlys.
Why?
Whatever. Alright, they need some type of proof. We gotta find a way to get the camera from Dick Brickman.
Yeah.
Okay.
This must be the ink he used to write his flyers and signs. There's still some left. Few well-placed swirls and...
Ah! Goodness me, oh my, breaking news, the monster has been sighted sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. And he left his camera.
And he left his camera. Left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found.
Or...
But first...
Or...
Okay, kids. There we go. Say whatever Bigfoot say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? I wonder what secrets...
Yeah, no, it's just what secrets lie in the...
Oh, it was the forest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes.
Hey, guys.
Check this out. I found a photo you two may be interested in.
Some proof! Finally! We knew he was real! Wait until we show the gang! Hey, what about the tinfoil?
They left their cooler behind. They seem to have left their cooler, food, and tinfoil. I'll have some of that.
And...
Okay, let's do this.
oh, neat.
It's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle.
Yes, yes. Beautiful. That should do it. Now, I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Ba-ba-dum.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice. You put it on your head.
Is the knock gone?
Yup, he's gone.
Okay, give him the hat.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know who Dooley thinks he works for. Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
Now what?
With the knock distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man.
Oh, he's wearing the hat!
Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley.
But not the Marinara Trench.
Not the Marinara Trench. Poor guy. I hope he shakes up those government knocks.
Dooley, we're government narcs.
Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing.
Love you, Hillary. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Oh no! You're all out of fuel. The petrol.
It looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around.
No! What happened to Jamie?
I don't know. Who the bloodiest wolves around? Who keeps their sniffers to the ground? But is this the fucking the Freemason song from the Simpsons? I know that song. We do.
We do.
Case closed. Aw, yeah. It was, Anthony.
I knew it. Dawn of the Dead. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna have zombie mafia, so I guess this is gonna be where I do every voice, which is fine.
You've got the mafia voice.
I've got the mafia voice. Case summary. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Ooh. God.
Oh my god.
Stupid fucking game.
I love this game. I wonder if she's drunk again. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck.
Well, that means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work.
Are you and your iffy stomach? Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it?
Hey, shut up.
You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give a briefing on what's happening out there.
Oh, he's gonna be a zombie.
Oh no.
Oh, thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless.
We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. Where's Dooley?
I don't know.
How's your arm?
Oh, I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Then how'd it get hurt?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be one of those hide the bite until the end things?
Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. My name is next to the museum. I shop downtown in the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up.
Whoa.
Oh no, spooky soundtracks.
Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Let's see, are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old moldy clothes are in while looking alive is out.
Ah.
Local cat saves fireman from tree.
What a brave kitty.
Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in requests for brain meat.
Yikes.
City Hall productivity levels reach record high. Okay. Alright, awesome. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Oh, new detective.
Oh. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting.
Oh, you're dead.
So dead.
$10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day.
Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name?
I don't have a name on account of I'm going to die this episode. You'll never see me again.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
The name is terrible, but your initial reaction was just, holy shit, I've never heard someone be so dejected by anything before.
Fish. Fresh fish.
Oh, man. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, look at these arms, right? Alright,
I don't think there's anything else in here. I better get Dooley and hit the road.
Alright, where do we want to go first?
Museum.
Museum? Night at the museum, let's do it.
Yeah.
Why is the door smashed in?
Looks like a break-in.
Ludas?
Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out.
I think our car is old enough to be on the exhibition here. I don't like museums, they're just graveyards for old stuff.
Seems there is an Egyptian-themed display in at the moment.
Ooh-wee, those Egyptians were big.
Those pictures aren't to scale.
I knew that.
Oh, Dooley. Precious idiot.
I love Dooley so fucking much, man. It's a dinosaur!
Dinosaur!
Prehistoric. Surely all history is historic. How could something happen before history?
He
I mean,
brings up a good beat.
He's not wrong.
An impressive specimen.
Ah, thanks, detective.
There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach.
Dooley, hold me.
After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland.
Wow, the team here must be top of their field.
Welp.
Alright, well, we know there's something in there, but we need something to reach it, so.
Yeah.
What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
That was a good one. That would slap me right in the gob, man. I had no way to, like, that took me out.
Yep. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on.
Fascinating. Detective McQueen, how does it feel to have the only brain cell in the city?
An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. What on earth? That looks like a mummy?
Boy, oh boy, those Egyptians really knew how to... Wait, I know this one. That statue, though. Right, Detective?
Looks like some jewelry is missing.
The plaque says the Gem of Osiris.
Osiris, the Egyptian god of death? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. What a weird coincidence.
What a weird coincidence. Doesn't make any sense, though.
This must be where that mummy came from. A scepter.
A scepter? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about?
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, he's voiced. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. Better look for a way to lure it back in there.
Dooley, get in there.
No, we can't sacrifice Dooley.
You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Alright, well, we got a long stick now.
Yep. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate.
Oh god, bird bones. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal.
Tony?
The T has to stand for something. Tony Rex.
Oh my god, Dooley, you precious idiot. Can we use bird bones to pick the lock?
On what?
In the curious cabinet, previous screen. These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit. Very fragile.
Okay, that's some fucking spaghetti logic there.
Thank you. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah. That bone doesn't seem to fit.
And then this one. There we go. Okay, I get it now.
That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside.
Oh.
Just a brain in a jar, it's fine. Oh, well, we can give the brain to the mummy.
Maybe.
Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup will return ASAP. Tea. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum's staff.
Ugh.
This seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps.
Yoink.
Oh, we're not putting that in our pocket. Used contact lenses.
Ugh.
Why? Urine sample found on site. Some bad juju. It contains a drawing of some jam. It's stuffed full of old invoices. A jar of pickled brains.
I prefer pickled onions myself. Brain jar. Alright, now let's try the brain jar on the mummy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Giving the brain to him will achieve nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess we need to go explore more.
Yeah. I guess we probably found everything we can at the museum.
How do I leave? Can I leave?
The donated brain of one Sean Dooley. Never used.
It wasn't even his idea to donate the brain.
Wow. What's the little notepad in the upper right-hand corner?
It's just
Oh. Menu.
maybe I do need to. All right, let's. There we go.
Sorry, Pickled Brain, but I need to take care of some undead business.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We had to lure him in.
Yeah.
There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene.
No, but the tablet.
So, somebody has stolen an orb linked to a god of death. And there was what seemed to be a mummy. I suspect those two things are linked.
Chinatown?
Chinatown.
Let's go to Chinatown.
This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn.
What a fun party.
We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. You didn't even get any cake.
Yeah, but I had fun because I was with you, Detective.
Aww.
Chasing memories, you mean?
Aww.
Aww.
Oh good, we're at Wang's. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. Yikes.
I wonder if I could get some other shopping in while I'm here.
There's a stringless tennis racket in here.
Yoink.
It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains.
Oh my god.
Back alley Mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or a Sanchez, are they? I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. Yeah, what local businesses? The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates, the Sanctuary for Sensory-Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in. Okay, the only one I didn't get was Hall & Oates.
Really?
Yeah.
Hall and Oates, the musical duo?
I've never heard of them.
Really?
Well, I have now.
Wow.
Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be.
Oh boy, I gotta give him a voice that isn't a racist caricature. Hold on.
Make him sound like he's from Brooklyn.
No. Hold on.
Oh, okay, I have heard those, Loop. I just didn't, I
Okay.
guess, know the artist.
Okay. Or I could also lean into Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures, who is just really funny as well. But no, I won't do that. I could do something better. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Also, I'm pretty sure that voice would kill me.
Uncle from Jackie Chan would kill you?
Yeah, he's got a high pitch kind of.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Oh, you know what? I'll lean into Orland. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of him!
Perfect.
Healing crystals.
Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow! This is sharp. That might be useful.
Mine now. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work.
A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. Nice lanterns.
A shop like this runs on ambiance. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying.
That's pretty.
You should buy it. Treat yourself.
Now's not the time to be shopping.
I'm just trying to tell my friend to be nice to himself. God. Carpe diem. That's what I say.
That's not... Never mind. Is that skull real?
That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times.
She sounds hardcore. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what?
What?
What's this?
Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside.
A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside.
I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Alright, undead trinkets.
What the hell?
Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now.
I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related.
Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them.
Dreamcatcher tennis racket? The rope is too tight. I need to loosen it up somehow. I can use the sharp edges to cut the Dreamcatcher up.
It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think?
One careful swipe and... Okay, I've got them all.
And
Ugh.
thunk.
That's this area. Heh, locked down.
Well, thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd escape. You guys, they couldn't send some other cops?
The whole force is busy.
This is harassment.
You called us. Hello again, Wang.
Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we got the wrong guy. Dooley.
I love that we've got some clear history here, but we have no idea what it
Nope.
is. This is great. What happened here?
My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Wait, what? What was that last one?
Body out back.
I never said that. You got no proof.
Dooley, you hear him?
What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions, and there's a skull there, and there's lights, and I'm just kind of hungry.
Oh, Dooley, God's perfect idiot.
All this started not long after my store was robbed last night.
We found those gremlins in the end, Mr. Wang.
Not in my shop, you didn't.
You sold them to Dooley.
I couldn't have sold them something that doesn't exist. Wink.
You just said wink to me.
That's because your name. That's your name. It's Wink. No, I didn't. Wink.
Tell me more about the robbery, Mr. Wang.
Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components.
Ritual components doesn't sound legal.
Neither does robbery. Focus on that. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then.
Loaded in?
Yep, floated in a green haze.
That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene.
Alright, mansion.
Here we go. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out.
Detective, the city's in chaos. Surely we better things to focus on than a derelict building.
Look at the little sandcastle.
I know.
We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to the mafia Don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes.
Yeah.
Aw, they built sandcastles together.
Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes?
It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases.
You said a Don owned this place? Like a mafia Don?
Yep, one of the most feared men in the country.
Say it. Say it.
No, hang on.
No.
Capone?
No. Al Capone?
No, Al Capone. Okay. Sorry, I looked at that word and my brain just like
It's because
could not comprehend.
It's such a bad pun, it just rewired your brain.
You must have Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental.
What got him in the end?
Tax evasion. He swerved
Oh
to
my
avoid a truck
God.
of thumb tax, and we got him on dangerous driving charges.
Oh my god! Fuck you!
He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since.
I just... Fuck you. Fuck this game. Fuck everybody who wrote this game.
You don't mean that. You love
I
it.
don't. But man...
It says stay out.
Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us.
Dooley, the law does apply to us.
Ah, you're such a kid, a detective. Over the gate I go.
Just not in this particular case.
Haha, breaking and entering. Hey, that doesn't look suspicious at all.
No, not even a little bit. A condemned sign.
I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me.
Oh, Dooley.
God's perfect idiot.
It really is.
Let's get inside, detective. What's the worst that could happen?
These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. This must belong to whoever's in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I better power it down for now. It doesn't do anything since I removed the battery.
Alright, we did that. Alright, inside.
In we go. Sir, you can't be in here. This place is condemned. Uh-oh, he's green.
Brains!
That's not right.
Is there somebody there?
Yes, are you okay?
I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing.
Hold on, we'll do something. Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking mobster.
He was also mean acted. Do you think those two facts are related? You know, this place isn't so bad. Lick of paint, some new furniture, get rid of the maniac butler, and it could be a nice HQ for urban bloodwolfing.
This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. What a potentially conveniently located table. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have inside his house. Does that zombie have cement on his feet?
It does.
Zombie noises. We need to audition better extras.
Alright. Help me!
Hold on, we're working on it.
Alright.
Stay out of this, guy.
Alright.
Look at the chandelier. Now that's a large chandelier.
Jeez, if that dropped on somebody, it'd really hurt. I mean, it's
Seems to be
stuck.
stuck.
Battery. I don't know.
Could we try it? Can we walk past the zombie? Is there anything on the right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we
we
can.
can.
Okay.
Great. Broken cupboard. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one.
Yoink.
Never know when you use a candle. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward.
Dooley.
No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. There are the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in there. Oh no. It is not edible, Dooley.
What? I wasn't thinking nothing. Shut up. I skipped lunch, okay?
I just like to picture McQueen as just fighting off the urge to rush Dooley home and just rip off his clothes. Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge.
Aha! Ooh, steel wool.
That's not a sponge. That's like the opposite of a sponge.
Oh, we could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them.
Or what? Those monsters. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned.
Anything in there I could eat?
Dooley, no! Dooley, it's all rotten.
But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. I was joking about that before.
This is urgent, Dooley.
Fine, but after this, you're buying me pancakes. Pancake date.
Pancake date.
Alright,
Is that it?
I think...
Let's just leave this here. Oh, this is convoluted. Nothing seems to be happening.
Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that.
That's plausible. Alright.
What? No.
What? Why did it take us outside?
I don't know, but...
This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion.
Uh-oh. Oh god, we set the painting on fire.
It's, safe to come out now.
Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Oh,
Oh, it's Raksha.
Raxa.
You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Did we leave a light on in there? Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? I'm an inspookter now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is! It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but that was when that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? That's odd. The battery's missing.
Yeah, weird.
Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spook troll readings. Whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They're looking for the Dawn.
But you said he was dead.
Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him.
Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together.
There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raksha.
Because of the fire you started?
Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure you eat something when you leave, which you should do now, for food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. Actually, I feel like Raksha has the only brain cell in this
Yeah,
game.
she might. I like you, Detective, but, make out point? We gonna do this thing, or what?
This is Detective McQueen. We've tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup.
Scissors are scattered across. There's nobody available to help. On your own, Detective.
Drat. Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley.
Yeah,
Come here, you big softy.
Just, you and me, alone, up at Makeout Point, with nobody
Yep.
around and no backup.
Just
No.
us.
No chance of anybody coming out here, or anything, on this really nice night. McQueen and Dooley, solving crimes while looking coolie. God damn it.
He is precious Mithril.
He's so dumb.
I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back.
There's a lot happening.
There is a lot happening.
I think I left the oven on, Detective. I should probably get home.
If we don't take care of this, there'll be no homes to go back to.
Okay, you brought me out here. You don't want to make out. You want to fight zombies. You said the mixed signals, Detective. Come on.
No, you come on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Dooley, let's go. After this, we'll get you pancakes, and then we'll make out.
Oh my god. Yeah, finally. Make out pancakes.